round 5, the final round.
Not 5, bro. Definitely not 5.
No, it's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. We're into round 7, the final round.
Yeah.
And we've got a match for you as soon as the scoreboard is updated.
Yeah, sorry guys, it's been a bit slow.
Give us a sec. There we go. So, on the left, Cardiff's own Jenny, the People's Champion, playing 4-colour WoL. On the right, we have Vasso from London. Shout out to the Brotherhood Games, playing his GigaWoL. And this is another elimination match.
Exactly, yeah. Both fighting for a top cut here. Again, all 5-2s are making it through to the second day. So
Twins again, let's go. There's a lot of twins in the room. It is very, very, very hard to avoid them. Don't worry. It's updated, but there's still twins in this list because many people have been using the twins as answers to the high-value cards that we see throughout this meta.
Yeah, the thing is, Jenny has always been a big fan of the twins anyway. She's been playing them for quite some time. Maybe not in a 4-colour context, but you know she's practiced with this deck a lot. And we're going straight in with a Claris.
Claris will get either the Edgar or the King Tycoon.
Yeah. Again, don't hate either. To be honest, I prefer the Edgar.
There's the Edgar.
You're gonna get another free play off it. Hopefully, she might have the Lena in hand to be able to do so.
I wouldn't mind just playing the Edgar if you got a Sedan. Is she running Sedan? Yeah, there is a couple of Sedans in there.
There's 2 Sedans in the list. We've also got 2 Furion, which is also quite nice. It's also nice as well. This is a one and only Edgar. So.
And as you can see in the break zone already, we're already seeing some of the variations of these 4-colour lists. There is the Cecil. We haven't had Earth Cecil yet.
No, she uses this to great effect, obviously pulling out the 5-drop win one. And again, this being done in your opponent's turn to then possibly play a Warrior of Light, for example, is almost backbreaking.
It can be very hard to annoy. Cecil's penalty, trust me, as a fire player, Cecil's penalty is one of the most annoying things in the world. And if you don't have the Ami, you are up the creek without a paddle, my good sir. So, where is Vasso going with this? I'm guessing he didn't draw the wall because I would have expected it to have come down by now. Never mind, as I say that.
Yeah, here we go again. Jenny's probably going to need to find some answers very quick for this.
She is running the Amis, but she doesn't hit it. We have a Cyan, a Yuzuki, and a Terra. Oh, Terra would be a good shout. Terra is a discard, very similar to Sarah from Opus 1. And if you have a DFF forward, you get a crystal. There's the Yuzuki, there's the Terra. So Jenny's going to have to discard a card here. I'm not sure if Yuzuki is DFF, but I'm going to go into the assumption it's not, and it's just type 0.
It looks like Jenny's going to get rid of her Porum.
Yep, no point keeping that. The card's already on the board.
There's a Lena.
Ooh, she did draw a Leonora, so if she can get the twin set up here, she is enjoying life. Again, it all depends on whether Vasso has the S-Effects in hand.
Yeah, Edgar coming down. While you're free playing, we're just going to go with the Lemmas. So Jenny is happy to take 3 damage here.
I imagine there's a decent amount of EX burst that she's not too afraid of it.
We were fully expecting a lot of Leviathans as EX bursts today, but didn't really get them. And
That's
Tyvis
not
is a
an
big
EX
hit.
burst. That is an EX burst. That kills. Does that gets under the Yuzuki ping?
Yeah, shouldn't you have just
Kill the Yuzuki?
Yeah, should have taken out the Yuzuki there.
Actually no, I'm not sure. It's do you know what? Illua has thrown me off. It doesn't, and Illua specifically has thrown me off that so many times. Either way, Lena draw a card. Ward kills the Terror. Good value EXs, good mills.
Yeah, it feels like you got to get on the twins now. Turn off the Yuzuki and start blasting it. I think.
I hate Illua.
Yeah, that's old school though. You barely see that played anyway.
That is old school. It's one of those little fizzle triggers. The EX bursts do get under it before it activates. Yuzuki's different. It's just field ability, so it should still protect. So, Jenny, where are we going from here? You could crack the Edgar to play the Palom and then tap 2 for the Porum. It's an option.
We've got an Arc in there and the King Tycoon, but it might be a bit too slow at the moment for that. You've got to get some answers out on the board here.
Yeah, damage. I mean, you got good cards off your EXs, but 3 damage is still 3 damage, and Vasso's only going to stay on the gas. It's not like he's going to... He does run enough. He runs 19 backups, but most of those are just wall hits.
Yeah. The thing is, though, we have seen time and time again how this wall deck, if you can survive a couple of turns, it could turn off real quick and not allow any sort of reproach back into this game. So,
did Jenny just play the King Tycoon for no value?
Looks like it.
Look, how many Lenners is she running? 2, and there's one in damage, and there's one in the field. Oh no!
Hash.
Oh no!
But we've got Palm on the field. It's up to 1, and she is using her micro tiny dice.
Mm-hmm.
So good luck.
Thanks, Jenny.
Yeah,
we appreciate that one.
People's champ, let's go.
People's champ. Look at the size of that dice.
Yeah, at least the 1 is noticeable.
Yeah, the one.
The rest won't be. At least she did it on the lovely,
should have gone with Specsavers. Now, Vasso has an Arsenal in his hand.
Yeah.
And they're not currently top of the Premier League, but they're still good.
Oh, God. Football references, please.
What's he going with?
Okay.
They're calling for a... Okay, never mind. So, here's a Faris. Faris enters, gets... that's a dead Porum.
That is a very dead Porum. We can blank the abilities on the stack, though. It's not a dead Porum.
No, it's not a dead Porum. It's not a dead Porum.
It is absolutely
not a dead Porum. Good spot, Jenny. You can blank it on the ping on entry, and then Faris doesn't do the pings.
Yeah.
Never punished. Never punished.
So what did we get back there? I didn't see that.
Warrior of Light.
Makes
and
sense.
She's got the 4 colours.
Oh, they loses the...
Did she play that King Tycoon for no value, knowing full well the Kusith was right there on top?
I mean, that is some straight-up ESP type of stuff.
5D chess over here. Warrior of Light, free.
Let's get them 4-colour shenanigans on the rocks.
Alright, I see an Ami in hand.
You got to feel like, though, you got to get the other twin out, right? Get us a Palom. We need to start pumping up those...
Yep, Fred wants George. Come on.
Let's hope they don't end up the same way, though.
Uh-huh.
I know we should be impartial and all that, but come on, Jenny. Do it for the Cymru Cactuars. But Vasso, again, though, in a commanding...
Vasso's a really good player. Vasso's a really good player
and should
not be underestimated.
We have just... With Jenny, though, I know she needs to deal with this Suzuki, so... We need to make sure we've got that Porum effect ready pretty much at all times.
It's probably not worth playing the Palom while this Yuzuki is in play because it just negates everything that Palom stands for.
Nah, you just blank it and then
yeah. I forget Porum's annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Alright, damage.
Okay.
That is a Scholar.
So
it's one of the new ones. I'm assuming that's the Ice Crystal Draw. I'm going to assume so.
We can have a look-see doodle. This one, I believe.
It is the Crystal Draw. Nailed it.
Check us knowing some cards, and by us, I mean Kitty.
Ooh, Sawyer, how much did we pay for that? 1, 2, 3. So we get 3. We get Wind, Fire, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Should have just started with Do You Remember. Either way, that Yuzuki is out of here.
Now, can we deal with anything else while we're at it? I think we just got to keep ready for the Faris when it tries to do its ping shenanigans next turn, right? So, Porum now up to 3 counters, I believe. That dice is too small for my eyes.
I'm not sure if Jenny added a summon back off the Fusoya. She discarded it as a dance. Zidane counts for fire, Claris is earth, King's Tycoon's wind. So it should be 3 effects. The summon, the draw, and the bounce.
Now I am noticing that Jenny has a Shantato in hand. So if Vasso does get out of hand here, we can slam that straight away.
I think it depends on how hard Vasso commits to the board. Because he does have a stacked hand.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we need the Axe Star, right? That's probably the biggest out you can have right now.
Where does he go from here? The thing with GigaWoL decks is once the WoL comes out, it can start to feel clunky really quickly because you're playing a plethora of different multicolour 3CP4s that are very good individually, don't get me wrong. But can you make that work together as a hand where you need to be discarding certain things for certain things and you're overpaying and you're discarding things you don't want to?
Yeah, and the fact that you never get to the backups. I mean, again, we know Vasso's list does have a lot of backups, but I guess you can take the time now knowing that you're this far ahead. So what's that? Aria going down, right?
This is not a good sign. He's slowing down. I don't think you can slow down in this match because if you're slowing down, you're going to struggle.
Yeah.
I understand getting the second Warrior of Light to reload, potentially.
Again, we've seen this a few times today already. People just going ham straight out the bat with the wall, but then just really tapering off and struggling into the mid-round. So, can Jenny now apply pressure and start breaking through?
This is the question. At least the Izuki's out there. Don't have to worry about that anymore. That means the 5k ping on the wall, combined with the Palom negating effect, and because it's got... If I can zoom in with my microscope, it is 3.
Yeah. See, again, you've never seen Snatch, so
don't bring this up again.
So the reference of, well, you need your binoculars ain't gonna do no good. But there's the Cyan hit.
I'll just reference Pirates of the Caribbean and grab my giant telescope. As I am a child. In any case, that's a Cyan. Cyan is probably a good hit. Cyan is by no means a slouch.
No, but it's taking a board wipe out of Vasso's ability to play.
Straight in there with the memes.
Oh god, it looks like Paul Fallon.
It's approved. Alright, here's the Palom. About time.
Yeah.
This is going to start ramping up counters quickly because the Porum's already on board. And we're also getting a Tulian.
Oh, wow, a Tulian.
I love this card.
Here we go.
I love this card.
Here we go. Let's see if I can spell it. Nailed it.
King Tulian. Shout out to the Penguins of Madagascar. So, Tulian says, choose a forward. Until the end of the turns, it gains this forward must attack or must block. This is really good for dealing with sticky forwards. Think of a Ridia. Ridia is a classic example. If you can't kill it, make it swing into you.
Yeah, and especially when you sat there with your 10k first strike, Warrior of Light, you've got your Palom, you've got your Porum. Looks like Jenny might have flipped this around.
Not to mention, if a forward you control deals battle damage, the damage increased by 2,000. This means that Waller's really hit the gym and he is swole.
Yep. Now, we got to, I think, for Jenny's perspective here, blank the Faris, make it attack into you. Does the Warrior of Light S effect play any part here, do we think?
So I think you use one and you hold the other in response, because you know the wall's S effect is coming. I think you hold either the Tulian or the Porum to use in response to the wall S effect.
Yeah.
That way Vasso either has to sink another wall to stack on top, or you guarantee one of the two either way.
Yeah. I think Jenny, in theory, if she can play this turn right, she could be going for lethal next turn.
In the meantime, Banana Sid is coming down and he's grabbing a Cyan. Nice little 6 synergy in the deck.
So, has not yet got rid of all board wipe potential.
Just having a look at Vasso's list. There's not much in the way of board wipes. There's a couple straight shots of removal, but Cyan is the general key winner. Of course, for Cyan to be a board wipe, you need to pay with the Piper for the crystals.
There we go. Blank and shoot from the twins there.
Vasso choosing not to use the S effect. It's a Faris. Understandable.
Okay, so can't now go for lethal, but maybe we can.
Snipe!
Maybe we can. So here's what I'm thinking.
You snipe the wall.
Yeah.
You try and snipe the wall, but the thing is, Vasso needs to do it now before the reveal.
But then Jenny just responds on top. I think this is a done deal.
No, because he has to snipe the wall. He has to use the wall now before the Zidane reveals.
But then then Jenny just returns with Tulian, you must block.
Or just Palom Porum it.
Or we just answer with a
Ami. Yeah, Ami and the Zidane.
I don't hate this. This is the way to stay into it, right?
You have to.
Yeah. Again, though, Jenny's going to be happy with this. You've just lost 3 cards out of your hand.
For a 2 CP forwards.
Yeah. Now, that does mean Vasso is still sat on the Warrior Light S effect, though. But I think you've got to try it.
The more I think about it, the more I think you let this wall die, play another, and hope to God.
Yeah. Exactly that. But the thing is that you need the Warrior of Light to smash into it. I don't think you should get rid of the total yet, but Jenny thinks she's alright without it.
And the Leviathan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I kind of think I would have cast
that.
we are casting.
Okay. Spin it to the bottom. This is going to cause the response of the wall or not.
Which is fine. Now you go on top with the Tulian.
I'm hoping she remembered to do that.
Please, Jenny, please say you got it. I don't know if we did. I don't think we did here. So that Leviathan tried to get rid of the wall, but...
Yeah, that was the moment. Let's assume that Jenny did use the two. Nope, she didn't use it because it didn't block. But there's the third.
That's
there's
pretty nice.
The third.
That is nice. So Vasso again reeling counter. No other S effects left unless you can get that one back out of break. You can't obviously tag it with the Porum, but if you can get the Palom big enough, maybe there is a way that we kill there.
Mm-hmm.
So, did we see by any chance if he's still got the Cyan? I mean, if he does, I don't think he can get enough.
I'm not sure if he
crystals.
tossed it for the annual or not.
Yeah,
He might have to because again, GigaWoL can be clunky, and sometimes you have to ditch cards you don't want to. Ooh,
so
ooh.
Gilgamesh, he's still got the
Gilga.
Cyan.
Oh, Gilga. Oh, Gilga.
I don't think it matters. It comes down, you blank
Oh
it.
yeah, you blank it.
Yeah,
It depends on if he has the wall. Depends on if he has the wall.
No, he doesn't. He's lost one and one's gone. He's already.
No, because he's playing 4-color wall as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got that on this. Oh God, this. So, we're just getting the count first.
Yeah. Those three alone. Those three alone do it.
There it is. That's all colours. Jenny Blanket, for the love of hell. Otherwise, you are gonna be reeling. I gotta stop saying reeling. That's getting on my nerves. Sorry, guys.
When I get that feeling. So
sexual healing.
I'm assuming we are assuming the Porum is gonna blank this.
Yeah, blanket, shoot it with the other one. Oh, we're making the wall attack as well, which is real nice. Now blank, now shoot.
Blank.
Pew pew, shoot it.
There it is.
Oh.
There it is. Palom, shoot.
It's gonna deal 8k.
Just shoot it, and then it's dead. It's dead.
Yeah.
GG, well done, Jenny, the
Jenny.
people's champ. Make it into top cut. Commiserations to Vasso. It was a well-fought game. The bubble is the most painful thing in cards known to mankind. We've all been there.
Yeah, really well played. Again, we've seen it time and time again today. That wall, if you can just stall it for a couple turns, it kind of dies on its feet.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is. And with that, guys, we're done.
Yeah, we'll get Jenny in here. We'll have a quick chat with her, see how she's doing about Top Cut. A couple little tidbits, obviously, we'll let you know for tomorrow then. And
we'll see where we go from there.
Then I think it's beer o'clock.
Let's see where we go. We'll catch you guys in a minute.
There we go.
Bruh, unmute
I've done it all day. I missed the one button.
Anywho, guys, we're back with the winner of the final round there, the People's Champ. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm very good.
You good? You good?
Very, very good.
So that was a game that you said it yourself. How did that game was decided?
I got very lucky.
EX
bursts
bursts.
are good. I think I hit 4. Was it 4?
You hit there was a Kusith, a Lena.
Yeah.
Kusith, Tyro. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. The Lena was kind of sad because it meant I had to play King Tycoon and Sitch for nothing. But it was worth it. It meant I could play the Warrior of Light.
We thought you were on some 400 IQ 2D chess because you knew that Warrior of Light was coming up and you played
Yeah,
it. Just...
I knew. Obviously.
So
that's
is
definitely what I was thinking about.
Is there any particular reason you're only running Lena at 2? Is it just because it's searchable? Or?
Searchable, yeah. I think I'm only on 1 King Tycoon now as well. It's just cut as much as I can to play more good forwards.
Yeah, so you're obviously 1 Edgar as well, actually, on your list. Which is,
nice to, job King.
Well, one of the little differences we highlighted in the game was the Cecils. How have they been treating you today?
Love them. It really helps against the aggro decks. Obviously, I didn't really see it. But it lets... my deck is like very much set up, then you play. But Cecil lets you, like, say you're just on 2 backups. Play a Cecil. You can then get like a Wind Cecil and a Warrior of Light out, and they can just like buy you a couple turns. So Cecil's been really good.
That's good. That's good. How are you going into the GigaWoL matchup? Because obviously you see the setup. It comes down. How are you navigating that matchup? Palom, Porum.
Pray.
That was a response we got a lot, to be fair.
I haven't tested against it loads, and I know I should have. But I just know I've got to put pressure. Obviously, big wall helps. Because he's just a body that's huge. That's it really. Palom, Porum, they're just too good.
And you seem totally relieved. They are, again, Twins have always been a big sort of staple for yourself anyway, kind of your favourite cards. So you've obviously had just 2 losses today. talk us through those. What were the matchups?
I played round 1, Jackie Hayden, silly Billy. He played 6.
He did. I heard about
Wow,
that one.
okay.
He played Cat 6. And he's played the new Shadow, which I
He's-
thought was hype.
Interesting.
I don't think he's made top cut, but he did like good.
That's it.
And he's a lad, isn't he? So that was fun. It was like every game I have had today has been fun. There's been no games like I was so scared I was going to come in today and just be like aggro down every game and like not be able to play. But it's actually been a really good room.
Yeah, then
Which has been really nice.
That's tomorrow. You got Top Cut tomorrow now.
Is
Yeah.
everyone on aggro?
We don't
don't
know.
know.
We're gonna try and find out. We're gonna try and find out for later for you guys as well.
Yeah.
So get a feel of what the Top Cut is like. What matchups are you comfortable with? What are you scared of? We know GigaWoL's one you're a bit not quite
I'm not
sure about.
about that one. Chaos Arc, I gotta be wary. Obviously, because like I'm full color anyway, plus Shantoto. But I've just got to see Zidane and play Zidane in that matchup. So that's just how that matchup is decided. What else have I got to do? The mirror. Loads of people are on like full color stuff.
Yeah, but there's all sorts of different variations
There's
that
so
people
many.
can
That's
go
what
with
I've been
that.
saying all day. Because like some people are playing Warrior Lights, some
Yep.
people are playing like the Warrior package, some are on Palamparums and aren't. I've seen quite a bit like Une, Rydia.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen Une. We haven't seen
No.
Une and Rydia yet.
I've seen a few. I've played
Oh, yeah.
2, I think, today.
Well, to be honest, you're the only person we've seen that have played multi-elements that way that's actually run the Cecils anyway, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh, I
what
love
we've
them.
seen.
we've actually had quite a diverse four-colour field, which is nice.
Some are playing Shinryu, some aren't. That's
Yes.
another thing. I think I'm the only one who's not. I'm not gonna lie.
We've only
That's
had,
where my Cecil
only
space
had
is.
one Mono Ice on stream all day, which has been very...
Good. Filthy play.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
It was over pretty quick, to be fair.
Yeah.
Well, go on then. Just to wrap this little shindig up, how's 2023 been for you? How's the competitive year been?
I have been really happy. It's been good. It's been fun. I did like loads of the store championships.
Yeah,
That
smash
was
me,
really good.
smash
I
me
did
out of
smash
London.
you out of
Thank you for
and
that.
then I bubbled as well, so I
Yeah.
came like 9th in the top 8. That's always good.
Ooh.
I got really close a lot of times, and at first I was kind of gutted with that, but then I was like, no, I did good. Like I'm happy with bubbling multiple events. I feel like I've just been like consistently okay-ish, and that's fine with me.
Hey, it's
And now I top cut.
onwards and upwards.
Yeah.
All right,
Got this.
thank you so much for joining us. We'll do a quick BRB for the last time, and then we will bring you all the information heading into day 2. So stick with us for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
We'll see you in a sec.
Thank you, guys.
There
Oh,
we
it's
go.
been a long
Guys,
day.
we're back with you for the final time this evening. It's been an absolute banger of a day. Some
Yeah.
great matches, some great back and forths. How are you feeling?
Great, man. Thank you guys for joining us on this journey. Great first day, I think. You know, really good decks, really interesting matchups. Obviously, a lot of stuff, but quite a lot of variance. So yeah, we thought we'd bring you sort of the top cut. We're only going to do sort of the top 10 and explain how we're going to do
Yep.
day 2.
So, to give you guys a bit of a background as to how we're going to do this, imagine a top 32 bracket. Now, what happens is we have 27 players who are 5-2, which means they're in. That creates a bit of a weird number, though. So, what we're doing is we're giving the first 5 people buys. So, if you imagine first is beating 32nd, second is beating 31st, and so on and so forth. And what happens is the rest of the field, 6th through 27th, will play each other to feed into a top 16 bracket to join the holders of the bye. Just to rattle off the people that have the bye, no surprise who's number first, Mr. Cool.
World champ himself.
We Andy of the YYT, James Duff of the YYT, the Broodles, and John Boy. Congratulations to those guys. They have earned buys and will proceed straight to the top 16 tomorrow. The rest of the field, including the rest of the top 10, which I'll just rattle off for you guys. Stutz, Def Mike, Mick Ball, and Ifrit Ate My Sword, and A Floria. Congratulations to you guys as well for making top
Great
cut.
name there as well. That tickled me.
So these guys will be battling it out to make it into the top 16 and join our competitors who have already made it. So nice and simple. We're feeding 27 players into 16 through the use of buys. Hope that clears it up for you guys.
Yeah. Now, some more information regarding tomorrow. We will be starting the stream around 9:15. First round is expected at 9:30 after deck checks. And we've also got another spoiler to bring to you guys. We'll do that. We do. And this time, it's a legend.
Woo!
So stay tuned for that. We are going to possibly bring you that before the penultimate round. So yeah, that'll be for that. And we can see obviously people saying about they want to watch the VOD. Guys, please join us on a weekly basis. We do stream most Thursdays, 6:30 p.m. British Standard Time. And you can catch us on YouTube under next to mention Hobby Games Media.
Yep, this stream will be on Twitch. Feel free to watch it back there. And videos should be uploaded to YouTube at a later date. If you're unsure, make sure you're in our Discord. You will see all available sources and links available there. It's all the information you will ever need.
Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow as well, we should be bringing you some special guests. We still need to work out, who, when, and how. Obviously, time permitting, but we will certainly try and do that. Also, big shout out to Firestorm Games for hosting us.
Absolutely.
We do have an affiliate link with them, so if you want, anything sort of hobby related, you can check that out via CymruCactuars.com.
We have someone in there asking what the Discord called. It is the Cymru Cactuars.
It is.
I'm just pulling it up now, just to give you a little image.
All of our socials, guys, are at CymruCactuars.com. Now, it is a Welsh spelling of Cymru, so
I will hold it up to the camera there for you. Cymru Cactuars FFTCG.
Yep. Again, as well, big shout out to Alec and Fab for obviously, and Gareth from Firestorm, helping to try and set all this up, get everything in motion. And again, guys, please check out the Square Enix EU merch store. Big sale on at the moment, and you can get a pack with each order.
Plenty of sales going on. Plenty in the Guild shop going today as well.
Absolutely.
Foil sets went like hotcakes. Playmats up for grabs. Bus still to be delivered. I think the cloud's still sitting there. And so is that Chocobo Piggy Bank.
No, it's not.
Taking it with... No! What?
Sorry, man. You missed out. That ain't for you. It ain't for you. But what was awesome, big shout out to Nick from Car Cavern, selling Final Fantasy disc plates here.
I did see.
I managed to pick myself up a Sephiroth.
Oh, that is going to be clean.
Yeah.
So is that all we got to do today?
I think so. I think now all we need to do is go drink and be merry.
Yeah, we're going to go off and drink and be merry, and we hope you guys join in wherever you are. Have a good evening, and we will be joining you tomorrow for the top cut of the Winter Cup at Cardiff.
Yeah.
Until then, we'll see you there.
Big thanks, guys.